going to create your own flubber and determine how many cubic flubbers there are in a cup. Come on. Hit it. Hut. What I teach is very traditional. We teach Algebra 1 geometry and Algebra 2 in a traditional setting. However, I choose to do more hands-on active participation.
We're making a flubber kind of material. We're going to use it to learn how to measure volume.
I get a lot of students coming from the junior high school saying that they hate math. And that's what a whole lot of adults remember from mathematics. Okay, one more time, here we go. But that's probably because they never had this one teacher that can show them that mathematics is one, really applicable, and two, very enjoyable. Once they believe in me, they believe and trust in me, then I can say, okay, follow me, let me give you the instruction. The challenges that we as teachers face at Pioneer High School mostly are due to the lack of self-esteem of the students, the lack of motivation, the lack of skills that they've developed in their prior years. We serve close to 1,400 students, of which 90% of them are Latino. Coming over to this country and learning the language was very difficult for me, so I am aware of their needs. I'm aware of the difficulties that they face in communities like ours with peer pressure, with gangs, and with drugs, and with the language. ¿Qué color es?
Red.
Red, rojo, no es la respuesta. Entonces, sometimes because of a language barrier, some of my students will be bashful because my presentation is only in English. When there are special needs, I will review the lesson in Spanish. Our students, most of them are not thinking of going to college. Most of them have no idea of what they're going to be doing 2-3 years down the road. And it is our job as educators to provide opportunities, to provide experiences, to provide options so that they have something to choose from. My room is decorated with student pictures. That's because in my classroom, they are the stars. I am only simply providing the medium for them to shine. They are my stars, they are the future stars, and I want them to walk out of here knowing that this was their classroom, this was their second home, this was a place where they could come and feel comfortable, they could shine. When I was in college, I reflected as to why I was in college. Why was I the first Gonzalez of all the generations to have ever gone to college? And I came down to the conclusion that there was a teacher or a couple of teachers that made me who I was, that taught me to believe in myself, that taught me about choices that only I could determine my future. If I can be that teacher that was for me, for some other students presently, if a student can come to me and say, thank you for what you did for me, then I have completed my mission.